Yo, what is good YouTube? Dubs here, back with another video, guys, and we have some breaking news in the NFL. According to Ian Rappaport, the Eagles are making a pair of very intriguing signings here, signing a very interesting linebacker in Myles Jack, the former Jacksonville Jaguar, the former Pittsburgh Steeler, is now on his way to Philadelphia to join the Eagles, and in this video, I'm going to break down why I believe that this is a huge signing for the Eagles. However, before we get into the video, do me a favor and smash that like button just so we can get this video out to more Eagles fans. But also subscribe to the channel if you're new. Join the family. I will be covering the entirety of the offseason, signings, trades, preseason, regular season, training camp, everything you can think of. I got you guys covered. And I also will be live streaming some Eagles games throughout the season. So if you guys are interested in any of that, make sure you guys join the family. But without any further ado, let's get into the video. Now, Myles Jack is a guy who spent last season with the Pittsburgh Steelers, and prior to that, he spent 6 years in Jacksonville, a former early second-round pick to Jacksonville out of UCLA, and has been a pretty reliable linebacker thus far in his career. Now, over 104 total games, he's tallied up 617 tackles, 396 of those were solo, but he's also brung in 6.5 sacks, 2 forced fumbles, 4 fumble recoveries, 3 interceptions, 1 touchdown, as well as 18 pass deflections and 29 run stuffs as well. Myles Jack has been a very solid linebacker throughout his career, and even last year he had 104 total tackles in 15 games with the Steelers. But the reason why I like this deal the most for the Eagles is because, you know, they're losing a guy in TJ Edwards who went over to the Bears, I believe, but I think they are expecting a lot out of some guys like Nakobe Dean and, you know, Christian Ellis and Sean Bradley and Nicholas Morrow. But I think adding a guy, like Myles Jack gives them another body, gives them another guy who can come in here, fight for reps, fight for an opportunity, and maybe even make a big contribution to this team next season. So I think Myles Jack is a player who, you know, adds veteran leadership, adds experience, adds someone who can help mold a guy like Nakobe Dean or a guy like Nolan Smith. He can help out in the development of some guys, but also be effective on the football field right away. So let me know what you guys think about this signing. I think it is a very good signing. Hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, join the family, turn on post notifications, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. This video is brought to you by Underdog Fantasy, and if you love playing fantasy sports like football, basketball, baseball, and so many other sports, but also love being able to win money, you're going to want to stick around for this whole segment. Introducing Underdog Fantasy, the ultimate platform for fantasy sports lovers. Do you want to experience the thrill of drafting your team and competing for huge prizes? Well, look no further. With Underdog Fantasy, you get access to a wide range of fantasy sports, including football, basketball, baseball, and so much more. But here's what makes Underdog Fantasy stand out from all of those other apps. They've got quick and user-friendly drafting process, a unique and exciting game formats, fair and competitive contests for all skill levels, and attractive bonuses and promotions. Not only can you draft teams and compete with others, but you can also play a game of higher and lower, which is personally my favorite thing to do on there, but you can potentially win 20 times the money you put down. And if you use code MattyDubs when you sign up, Underdog will match your first deposit up to $100. And what that means is basically when you deposit, let's say $100, they'll give you a free $100 to use and play with. Click the link in the description to get started, or head to the website right now to start dominating the fantasy world. And don't miss out on all the fun. Be a part of the Underdog community starting now. And don't forget, if you use code MattyDubs, they'll match your first deposit up to $100. Let's get started. Get into drafts with me starting today.